Hi, you guys. Let's do a quick reading. Got the Sun card coming out. Temperance. Page of Wands. The Emperor. Knight of Swords. Ten of Cups. And the Four of Cups. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is an energy of preparation to me. It feels like you're being prepared to receive something. And I feel like it's something that you thought was over, something you thought was done with this Four of Cups. You felt like you missed an opportunity when it came to this thing. I do see, like, it's like Spirit has been teaching you in little subtle ways. You could have had small lessons here or there. And I feel like these lessons are like, it's teaching you how to embrace life, how to love yourself, how to see the beauty in all things. And I feel like it's been like little subtle ways. Like you can be walking and you'll see a flower and you stop to admire the flower, right? A lot of you guys could have been reading more, could have been getting some kind of knowledge. I feel like this is a time of harvest for you. Like you've manifested something that you thought wasn't going to come into fruition. This feels like a combination of like all things. It's like everything coming full circle, right? There's a feeling of wholeness, a feeling of completeness, like you've grown into who you're supposed to be. It's kind of like you've blossomed in a sense. You've learned to accept all aspects of yourself, your light side as well as your shadow side. And you've learned to incorporate them in this life. It's kind of like you've passed some kind of test and now the real journey begins. So it's like you've passed the test of like the journey back to yourself. And now that you're in this Emperor energy, you're who you're supposed to be in this life. It's like Spirit is like, okay, now you can start leading other people, right? Now that you've dealt with your trauma, now that you've dealt with your darkness and your shadow side, you're ready. It's like you're ready to walk the path that has been set before you. Five of Pentacles, High Priestess. Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups. See, it's like you had to get rid of all of the limitations, self-imposed limitations, as well as like the limitations or the limited mindset given to you like through family members or friendships or whatever this life, like however this life tarnished you. It's like you had to fix all of that. You had to overcome all of that in order to be the highest version of yourself. And now that you're the highest version of yourself, Spirit is giving you the green light to start your actual journey. So it's like the journey before The actual journey was like a journey back to self, a journey back to your true, authentic self, right? I feel like for some of you guys, you had to overcome like abandonment issues or hurt. You had to overcome like this poverty mindset. You had to overcome like the religious belief that was forced upon you. It's like it's of course it's going to be a lot of different things for everybody because I'm reading for the collective, but it's like you had to get over all those things before you can start really truly immersing yourself in this path that spirit has before you, right? Is that it, spirit? The Patient Witch. That's the Hangman, the Two of Wands, and the Empress. I feel like a lot of you guys could have been in isolation for quite some time and just not knowing what, it's like you was trying to figure out your purpose. You was trying to figure out what you can do to make the biggest impact. And I feel like that was just spirit basically growing pains, right? Like sending lessons and stuff your way because you had to learn before you can teach. And you may be in isolation right now, or you're not. It's like you're not getting out a lot right now. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Or you may be feeling lonely. You may be nurturing yourself. And I feel like that's all a part of the plan too. It's like you have to wait on it to unfold before you. Two more, spirit. Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, yeah. So it's like right now you could be feeling not really stuck. You wouldn't feel stuck, maybe restricted in a sense. You can be in like this isolation period trying to figure out your next step. And I just say give it some time because the plan will be revealed to you. It's just going to take time to be revealed, right? Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of trusting that needs to take place. A lot of you having faith, you trusting. I also feel like you need to start writing down your ideas. Any creative ideas that you may be getting, you need to start writing them down. Writing down steps that you can take to implement those ideas as well. And I do feel like whatever it is that you're going to be doing is going to be successful because it's in alignment with who you are. Yeah. Again, underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. See, there's a lot. First of all, I feel like you are one of those people who, it's like when you lean unto your own understanding, like when you sit down with yourself and you sort out your thoughts, I feel like shit happens. Like you trying to work with groups of people and different teams and stuff, that's when your energy becomes sporadic. But when you're alone, when you're in this isolated state, that's when the best ideas come to you. That's when you're more so in divine alignment. That's when shit starts to happen. So right now, I feel like you're in a planning phase. You may not feel like it, but that's exactly what it is. And like I said, start writing down your ideas and ways to implement these ideas, right? Because you're already on your divine path. It's just like you have to act on it now, right? I also feel like you need to be more cautious of who you let in your energy, who you allow around you. But whatever it is, it's going to succeed with this 10 of Pentacles. All right, have a nice day.